my God. I am so sorry. Oh my God. I was muted the entire time. How long was I on? 3 minutes. Let me say that all over again. I said so much to you guys. I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Yes, I wasn't watching the comments. I was watching the comments at first. Thank you. Oh my God. I can't believe I did that. Forgive me. Let me scroll back because I was rambling on. I was reading the comments at first, welcoming everyone in, and then I was updating you guys on what's been going on and what we're going to do tonight. Oh God, I can't believe I did that. I've never been on here muted before. All right, so welcome everyone. I did a whole bunch of shout outs. Welcome everyone, Phyllis, Valerie, Chip, I think it says Lady P. We got Anna Marie, we got Samora, we got TS, we got, it's a good thing you didn't hear me butchering your name. I'm not sure if that's Gnomes or not. I can't remember. But welcome everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, because I haven't been on here officially for the new year yet. So I want to come on here. I want to hang out with you guys. I feel so bad. So if you are watching this later on, today is January 7th, Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. I am live now. So if you're watching this, catching this video later on, then you will be watching the replay. And I hope you guys get past the first 3 minutes because that was a whole big blunder. Forgive me. Yeah, everyone was telling me no sound. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. All right, but we got sound now. We ready to rock and roll. We ready to have some fun. We ready to get into it because there's so much that I want to share with you guys. Welcome. We got Mary Polk. We got Angela. We got Cynthia Sanders. We got Bernice Robinson. We got Juanita, I think that's how you pronounce it. Jeffries, University Within, Lizette. So guys, I don't know how your new year has been starting off. Mine has been starting off a little rocky. First of all, I've been kind of feeling a little under the weather. I am on a fast right now. Well, I took a day off, but I'm on like this 21 New Year fast with my church. I'm trying to just start my year off right. And boy, it's rough. It's rough because when you're working and you're just going around, you ain't hungry, you're not thinking about it. But when you're fasting, that's when you're really hungry. So I'm like, I need a day off, Lord, forgive me. But just some things I'm expecting. I just want bigger. I want greater for my business, for my family. So a lot of things are going on. I am officially moving. And I know some people are like, what? You moving? Because you just fixed up your garage. But if I show y'all this garage, and I will, it's a hot mess. It's so chaotic, disorganized. Ever since I got my DTF printer, I just feel so crammed and cramped. It was already that way, but yeah, I'll get into that. But the whole entire story, I'm gonna try to keep checking these comments now, but the whole entire process journey from beginning to end is gonna be on my other channel. That's linked down below in the description box. So the first video will be going up tomorrow. The whole entire home buying process, me thinking I'm getting a house, me not getting a house, whether I'm gonna buy brand new, whether I'm gonna buy old, whether I'm gonna flip, and all kind of stuff. It's a lot. So all of that is going to be on my other channel because I'm really trying to buy a home that I love, that looks good, but that can fit my business. Because I've outgrown the garage. I've outgrown this garage, I will say. So yeah, thank you so much. So I have to be out of here literally. My lease is up March 2nd. And I don't have a house. So I have been stressing. So that's why I haven't been posting as much, because every day I'm like doing orders and I'm literally looking for houses. Like it's just crazy. And I'm trying to pre-pack because I don't want to sneak up on me. It's just me. So I got a whole entire house and business to pack up. So I'm going to do a packing video too, like with my business one day. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going on so far. Y'all congratulating me in advance. I don't have a house. I was literally just disappointed because I had found this beautiful home. So it might not look it, even though I'm a city girl, I want like a country type of vibe. I want like a country, not farmhouse, but rustic. I love exposed beams, brick walls, fireplaces. Like that's my jam. Like especially in the wintertime and the fall. Like those are like the best houses. So they're hard to come by. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have a vision. So when I walk into certain houses, because I was looking at brand new houses, brand new bills that they just throwing up, like, and I'm like, I don't want that. I'm not gonna say what I hate, but it's just certain looks that I want. I just don't want a house that has 4 walls. I love character. I like architectural, so I'm really into certain things. And every time I would go into a new house, they have like no backyards. I'm like, this is not going to work for me because I want a nice big backyard. So a new build on my budget is not going to work in the area that I live in, because in Charlotte, big backyards are hard to come by unless you have an older house. So now I'm looking at older houses or fixer-uppers and stuff like that. So it's been a journey. And everyone else apparently is looking for them too, because every time I put a bid in, so pray for me because I'm stressed. I don't know where I'm going to go in 2 months. I'll be moving back in with my mother or either get it. I don't know. But I got 2 months to find a house. And that's what's been going on with me lately. Thank you so much, Chip. Thank you so much. Someone said, I'm not leaving North Carolina. I'm staying in North Carolina. Yeah, my church is here. My mother, my son, I'm not going to do that. I'm from New York, so I'm not going to leave North Carolina again. I never tell people when you're fasting. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. The whole church, everyone. Yeah, I've never heard that. Hey Katrina, everyone. Hello. I've never heard that. What are you not leaving the state of? I think I'm reading some of the comments twice. Yeah, you definitely have to speak it into existence. You know what? I'm not a country girl. I don't want to be far out. So I'm looking on the outskirts, but I definitely don't want to be too far out because I'm not trying to drive. Like my warehouse is here. My church is here. And because I am a single parent, claiming a husband this year too. Yeah, okay. We claiming a lot this year. But I had a sty recently. So if y'all keep seeing me rub my eye, it's because my eye has been it's going down. But nevertheless, I don't want to be so far out from everything by myself. If there's an emergency, if I need help, all my family's like pretty much in the city limits. So I'm not trying to go more than 30 minutes out. And that's been a challenge too. That's right, Kimberly. I definitely am. Every day I've been doing that. Every day. I have to, and I'm trying not. I'm so easily, I'm used to encouraging other people. I'm used to, uplifting people, motivating people. But sometimes when it comes to me, I start doubting, and I'm just like, God, why? Or, no matter what it is, whether it's situations with my son, but even in his home, my mother, and then they just keep saying, like that house was, because this house that I really wanted. And maybe it was too much for me to take on, but I'm always trying to go above and beyond, right? Because it was a whole entire gut, like everything would have needed to be redone. And I don't mind because it would have gave me content from my other channel, but, and I would have gotten help from friends and stuff, but maybe it was something that I didn't see. They didn't want to go with an FHA loan because I don't think it would have passed inspection, the septic. It was a lot. I don't want to tell too much because I was going to be on my other channel, but if you look at this house, you would have been like, girl, you in this house? But I'm telling you, tear down walls down, paint it, redo it. That house would have been awesome. And I wanted it so bad. And it was sitting on over an acre of land. That's what I'm looking for. And it had a full basement for my business. I was so mad when I didn't get the house. But God has greater in store for me. There must be something better. But that was an awesome house. Awesome house. Had everything. I even told my son, I'll put an in-ground pool in the backyard. But nevertheless, we ain't talking about house hunting on tonight. We're not talking about house hunting. We're going to talk about business. I have some giveaways for you guys. Love the country from, yeah. You know what I do love? If I had a house with a lot of land, I will give me some horses because I am literally a horseback riding chick. I love me some horses. So that's my thing. That's about as country as it's going to get. I used to live in Georgia with my grandfather and my aunt in the country. Acres of land on a farm. And I almost got eaten by some pigs. Like, yeah, I got chased by a cat. Like, we're not doing that. I'm not into the country. I will do it, but I don't want to do it by myself. If I had me a country man with a cow, then yeah. But for me to do it by myself, no. We're not living out the country in the boonies by myself. That's my thing. So Kayden is Kayden. We have some. Kayden is not doing good, and then he is doing good. So he has some days where, right now we're not really, he in his whole like west wing of the house, I'm in mine. And he's teenaging, and he doesn't want to do therapy anymore, so we stopped therapy. For those of you who don't know, my son was diagnosed with some different things, so it's been challenging, but we are thanks for asking, mind you. I did post them in pictures and stuff like that, like on vacation, and just trying to, that was his Christmas gift. So Christmas was literally the first time we didn't even open gifts. I took everyone on a vacation. I said, we can doing experiences from now on, because he doesn't need anything. So I took him away for Christmas. He had the time of his life. He was scared to go on his first cruise a little bit, but he had an awesome time. But Kayden has a lot of different anxieties. He has some different fears. He has some issues going on with school. So just keep him in your prayers if you believe in prayer. We're expecting some great things. He wants some different things, some changes this year as well. But I'm just really trying to, I'm not saying too much. I'm just trying to, get him the help he needs and resources. And it's just hard to come by down here. Like, that's been the challenge. That's been the dilemma. Apparently everyone has some issues down here. North Carolina is just like really a really hard state. And I have a big meeting tomorrow at his school tomorrow for like with all the staff, social workers, principal, like regarding him and his school year. So he's been having a lot of challenges, and I didn't know motherhood was going to be this hard. Like, for me, always wanting to be a mom, like, it's just been a roller coaster. But I'm like, God, whatever you got going on, because he already knows the end. But I'm just like, I just wish I knew. So that's where I'm at with him right now. And I wish and pray that he would come back. But I'm just giving him his time, his space. And if this is just not what he wants to do anymore, then, I have to let him be. I cannot force him to do anything. But thank you so much for asking about him. Cynthia, high five. All right, let me go back and read these comments. You do have a house, beautiful, but call those things. Yeah, the house I'm in is really nice, and a few people have asked me, did I want to rent to own this one? But I would never buy this home because I bought it, but it doesn't work. It has a lot of smaller bedrooms, so it doesn't work for me. It's a lot of like wasted space, so I'm using like the spare bedroom upstairs for like, my inventory room. So I want really one big cohesive space. I don't like the kitchen. So it was a rental. It was temporary. So I didn't put a lot of money, and I know a lot of people had some questions or was commenting in my stories in regards to me, redoing my garage. So I did the full video. I gave the price, and at the time it was worth it. And I already knew going into it that I was not staying here long, but I needed to move all my machinery from upstairs. It was just getting too crazy bringing heavy machinery upstairs. So I was using my bonus room upstairs, but my family was like, yo, like, we can't keep lifting all these heavy machines every time you get something. So I had to come into my garage. The garage was completely unfinished. So all I did was insulate it. She put up drywall, epoxy the floors, but I had a guy who was so good. I've added more electrical, and I'm going to show y'all my garage, and I'm going to show y'all why it's not working now, what happened. Because even though I only paid I think it was like $3,500. So to me, it was worth it, because if I had got a rental, all the months I would have been in here, I would have way far exceeded that amount. So that's why. So people were saying in the comments, and I get it, but doing this to a garage is not adding value to the home. Trust me, it's not. I didn't renovate a bathroom. I did not renovate a kitchen. And epoxy floors, it's not, I don't even know if he really did epoxy. I mean, the guy was good, but I've seen epoxy floors. It wasn't a thick coat. So I'm like, dude, I think he kind of saved some of the epoxy for himself. I was like, wait, because it's scratching the floor. It's already scratching the floor. So, and I didn't put a lot of money into it. So I'm using a little heater right now. It's not insulated. I want to be able to put shelves on the wall. I didn't want to do all that stuff. Even the same way with my house. When you have a rental, I don't have accent walls. So there's so much that you can't do in a rental, and so much I'm not going to do, because now when I'm time to move out, there was no way I was painting these high ceilings to repaint them back. I hate rentals. So for that reason alone. But, you know, to anyone who rents, I've rented, you know, pretty much my whole life. I've rented, you know, in New York, but I did own a home. But I just hate, it's ready for like for 2025. I gotta, you know, have my own house. I've lived here long enough, and I had to establish my business. So for anyone who is doing this full time, you do need to establish your business for at least 2 years before you can, you know, so your business can be on record and everything like that. So you can have, because the base is gonna want to see, just like you have a regular 9 to 5. And I thought it was going to be a lot harder process, but it's been smooth. I literally showed them my bank statements, everything, and I'm good to go. And that was pretty much because everything has been in order since I've started my business. And I'll show you guys my garage. I'm just going to read these comments. Do you have okay. Thank you so much. Oh, my cabin video, that hot mess. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I'm going to let it stay. I'm going to see what they say, because if they want it to stay, I'll let it stay, because I'm not going to use it. Because I'm planning on, depending upon the house I buy, I'm planning on building a big she shed, or have either bigger garage, or I have to have a house with a basement. That's what I'm looking for. No more going upstairs. And the problem with these HOAs is the type of she shed I want, I can't, so I'm looking for houses with no HOA. That's why this last house was so perfect. It didn't have no HOA. So I could do what I want. So in HOAs, you can't build bigger than a 10 by 12. So I have a lot of factors. But thank you so much. From Row Homes. Thank you. How is your son doing? Okay, I read that already. Good evening. Where's the bedside? Oh, from bed. You in the bed? That's why I'm gonna be right after this live, watching some TV. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, SA. Thank you. My mother told me the same thing. Claim it. Reading through the comments, and I'm gonna show you guys. And I have this giveaway, and then you guys, of course, I believe in that. And I had told one of my girlfriends, I said, we need to have a vision party. We need to have a vision party, vision board, all that. So we haven't done it yet. But I definitely have to do that. I need to do that literally next. That's something everyone should do. If you have not done it, write down your vision, make it plain, whether it's for your business, your family, life, health, anything you want, you should do it every year. So I'm definitely going to be doing a vision board. Maybe, because Kayden used to like that. But he used to like a lot of different things when he was younger. Maybe I can get him to do a vision board thing with me. If I make it like a family thing, he might. So we'll see. That'll be a good idea. Thank you. You didn't get it because it's not Olga. Listen, my friend, and the way he said, one of my friends, I was like, oh my God, I didn't get this house. He was like, it wasn't your house. I was like, but give me some empathy or something. But I was like, you know, you're right. You're really right. And that's so true. Even though I was playing, God just has different things for us. So everything that we want, we desire. So I said, Lord, if it's your will, Lord, if it's your will, you know, so definitely. So I truly believe in that. I have to, like I said, sometimes I speak encouragement over everyone else, but when it comes to yourself, sometimes you have to speak it over yourself. So I have to start checking myself more so for 2025, like really, not doubt, but just, you know, trust the process and just trust God. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Bernice. That means so much to me. That means so much. And I cannot wait. I don't know how long it's going to take. Lord, I know you're an on-time God, but, you know, I got to move out by March 2nd. I don't want to move back with my mama. Oh, Lord, I'm be on the couch. Because that means I will only be doing, like, digital work. I won't be able to have access to my machines and stuff like that. If I don't find a place, everything has to go in storage. Unless I pay for an apartment and use like a third bedroom, but that's just a lot. Like my DTF embroidery, I won't be able to, so that's going to stop a lot of my business. That's going to stop a lot of my money and customers. So that's what I'm really nervous about, because I'm not about to pay this rent. Like the rent price that is going up to, I'm not about to keep putting rent into anybody else's pockets. So that's why I'm moving. And the month to month, because I was like, oh, I'll just stay here until I find it and just do month to month. They want to charge me $3,000 month to month to stay here. I was like, y'all crazy. Nope, I'm moving. I don't care if I'm in my car, I'm not paying that. That'll just be money saved in my pocket. Yeah. I never heard of that 22Q. You said your daughter has 22Q universe within. Yeah, my son was diagnosed in the beginning with oppositional defiance, but now they've diagnosed him with mood dysregulation. So what that means is sometimes my son could be like on the highest high, and then next thing you know, he's on the lowest low. And he doesn't like me talking about it. I mean, that's why I'm in the garage, but he doesn't like me talking about it to anybody because my son has the type of personality or the type of mentality, I should say, that nothing is wrong with him. So that's why he kept refusing therapy, because he really thinks nothing is wrong. And not that nothing is wrong with you per se. God made you perfect. But, you know, sometimes we have challenges and sometimes we can just get help and get assistance on certain things. So that's why it's really been an uphill battle, a rocky road with everyone just trying to help him, talk to him, from pastors, different, you know, just certain things. And he'll talk to certain people more than he'll talk to the others. But he just really feels like he doesn't have a problem. So I try to talk to him in different ways where it's encouraging, it's uplifting, and not to make him feel like he's any different. Just like, you know, if you have a kid who's autistic and that's a whole nother thing, because at one time they thought he was on the spectrum. He wouldn't get tested. I mean, this kid has taken me through so much. He just wouldn't get, it's just a lot of things that have been going. So behind closed doors, when I tell y'all, like the whole reason, like that's why I say when you choose a name for your business, when you start your business, like know your why. The whole reason why I even quit my business in the beginning was to be there for my son, to help him move in grace, because I'm literally everything I do is just because I'm like, I can't do this without God's grace. I mean, my challenges and stuff. And I know there's people out here with way bigger problems. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are going through it, because I know everyone has different things that they face. But I'm like, Lord, like my load right now is really heavy. And I'm not even beginning to scratch the surface. I'll tell y'all, because, you know, I'm not going to put all this business out there. But, you know, I love you guys. You guys are my tribe. You guys are my community. And you guys do care about Kayden. But he has a lot that's going on. And just like in any situation, in a relationship or any type of thing, you can't really get help if you don't want the help. I can't do it for him. I really can't. So Kayden's at the age now where he's 13. He has to want the help to overcome some of these challenges and faces that he has. But so all I can say is the whole family, everyone is praying for my son. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Tony joining in. Hello, welcome, Tony Sparks. Hello, Lady P. If you're just coming in the building, welcome. We just chatting up and we hanging for the first of the year. Yeah, it's definitely tough being a parent. I'm going through, I know sometimes the comments are going and I'm talking and I'm not responding right away. So I'm just now reading through the comments, but I'm going to show the room. I'm going to talk about some things for business, and I'm going to open these things because I got some packages I received from, I believe it's from HTV Ron. And we're going to do some giveaways because, you know, I love you guys. And, you know I did giveaways previously for like my 100K, 50K. So I was like, I ain't do it. So they, you know, sent me some stuff. But there's going to be a little twist. Nothing big. It ain't nothing big. Yeah, nothing big. But just things I thought. I was like, oh, I don't need that. I said, oh, but you can send it and I'll do a giveaway. So that's what that is. Oh, thank you so much. Please remember. Oh, that's right. Thank you so much, Chip. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We got 230 people hanging out with me on a Tuesday night. And I also want to know what you guys want to see from me this year moving forward. The embroidery training class is coming. I did a hands-on training today with someone. Needless to say, we couldn't get his machine up and running, but I went through everything with him. I think he has some other technical issues. But I don't know if you're watching tonight, but awesome guy, has a huge like print shop, got the same exact two-head embroidery machine that I have. And, you know, he has some minor things that, you know, wasn't right. And I helped him fix it. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that wrong. But his machine still would not go. So he has a much bigger issue, but I am going to be doing hands-on. I promised you guys. So I'm getting ready to make the information for that, and it's going to be a group training, so that way everyone who wants, because a lot of people have been asking me for embroidery training. So and I am no technician, but I will help you guys with basic things, get you comfortable with your machine. It'll be things like tension, threading, just going over whether it's certain types of stitching, certain types of It'll be a number of things. All the information will be in the description, and then if you want to sign up, you can sign up. It'll probably be just like maybe just two classes, and I'll have all the information. So it'll be for a great price for anyone who wants to do embroidery training. Because if your machine has been sitting for a while, we're trying to get these machines up and running and purring and making this money for 2025. I'm going to give you guys business tips, strategies, how to get clients, the whole nine. Designs, where to get designs from, how to outsource if you don't have digitizing experience. All of that is going to be in the class, and so much more. So you don't want to miss out. Stay tuned for that. It's coming up. It's coming up. I almost missed this live. I'm glad you didn't miss the live, Vanessa. Make sure your bells are on. And I know I've been hearing stories that if you have done it, if you subscribe and you click the notifications, make sure it says notify all. But sometimes YouTube be bugging and it'll take it away. So just always check periodically just to make sure your notifications are still on. Yeah. But sometimes, so say for instance, I'm assuming, I don't know if that's right, I'm assuming it's just like maybe Instagram or Facebook. So you could be friends with someone and you don't see all their feed if you don't interact with that person. So if y'all not watching me on a regular, maybe you don't, I don't know if that's true for YouTube, because you should still I get notifications all the time when someone has a video up. So just make sure periodically that, you know, the notification bell is still checked. All right. So that way y'all don't be missing out. Y'all don't be missing out. Support this lady anyway. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys, I love you guys. Oh my God. Y'all see my junky background over there. I'm going to show y'all my room because this is another reason why it's time for me to go. First of all, it's pretty much unsafe at this point because it's just unsafe at this point. And I don't even know how to function. First of all, I'm mismatching because I've been cold. That's another reason. Even though the garage is insulated, it's freezing. If you're on the East Coast right now, you know there was just like a snowstorm and stuff in New York. So I'm mismatching because I got sweats on. And yeah, y'all know how y'all do when COVID hit, when y'all was on a Zoom, right? And y'all was only dressed at the top. Y'all was only dressed at the top. So I got my nice little Katrina's Graceful Creations sweater on, but I got on some Moving Grace sweats at the bottom. I'm trying to get through all the comments first before I go through Get Up. All right, let me just make sure I go through all these comments because I just love you guys. You guys are them Cricut press, but Lord knows I prefer an auto press. Yeah, I never liked the Cricut press. They were overpriced. Small learning about it. Okay, I'm getting ready to get up. I'm just trying to read all your comments. Don't forget the school is for speech, child, individual needs. Yeah, they're pretty good with him. They're definitely pretty good with my son. Y'all see me squinting, right? My eyes been killing me. Splash that button. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys my room, and then we're gonna go over to this. Oh, Javaya's on. I don't even see everybody. Comments is moving fast. If any of my peeps is on, Happy New Year. Hello. Happy New Year again. If you're just coming in on the tail end, because I hope you all have had an awesome start to your year. I want to know what new plans do you have moving for your business this year? Like, that's what I want to know for you guys. What new plans do you have? Because I know I have a lot of new plans, a lot of new ideas once I get into my new space. Starting to implement some things now, but once I get into my new space, it's going to be on and popping. Y'all not going to be able to stop me for 2025. And I said that for 2024, right? But 2025, I just have a new perspective, just different perspective. So I'm hoping you guys are really gave your business some thought. Wherever you are now today and wherever you want to be, I hope you're going to start to implement some things so that way you can get to where you want to be, because it can be done. Anyone can do it, no matter where you are now. Hello. All right, so let's go to the other side. Yeah, y'all see my mismatch things, right? All righty, I'm gonna turn the camera. Y'all see all of this clutter? Do you see all of the clutter? I can't even think. I got boxes everywhere. So if you've seen the video when I got the DTF, and I'm gonna hold up my computer, I was gonna do my laptop, but I just don't like how it views on my iPad. So All right, so these are the giveaways. And I had to put my tables in the middle. So if you guys can see this. So when I got my DTF, the DTF is all the way over in that corner, right? So I had to move the table that was over there. So I put it in the middle. I already had a table here, but now I have 2 tables. So the problem is, even though it looks okay, aesthetically, like when I'm recording, especially when I'm recording hands down, and it might be just a little, it might be just me, but you know, when you're recording, the backdrop, everything means a lot, right? So I always have these ugly heat presses in the background of my videos. It makes it hard for me to record, especially like for TikTok, Reels, Shorts, and stuff like that, or to take photos, because I'm always trying to block this. And then because now I have the heat presses in the middle, the number one issue is there's no outlets in the middle of my room. No outlets. Let me see if I can make sure I'm showing you guys. So I have these 2 tables. This was my table that I had originally always, the one that I put together, IKEA Calyx units. Everyone is always asking me about this, but I have a full build on my YouTube channel that shows you how me and my sister put it together. So I've seen rooms, like when I get my new place, however I have my setup, I'm going to make sure wherever my machines are that there's outlets. But I'm literally running extension cords, and I can only use 2 heat presses at this time. I'm going to get to the comments. I can only use this heat press because I can run an extension cord, or I can only use my Hotronix. So I can't even use my brand new True Spec, really, because my cords on that side are going to my DTF, which is a problem because, you know, I want to use certain heat presses, right? And it's too heavy. I'm not moving it. But yeah, so I have, and in the back over here on this side, because I had this in the corner, now I can't even walk back that way. It's a hot mess. I got boxes upon, I got boxes on boxes on boxes. I mean, it's just a hot mess. So I'm showing you guys this. Why is my thing going dark? Oh, because my screen is going dark. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how that just happened. But yeah, it's just a hot mess. And I just don't even feel sometimes like, let me brighten up the screen because I can't see a thing. I don't even feel like working. I don't even feel like working. So today and yesterday, I've been doing some embroidery pieces, and I have to constantly keep moving and shifting stuff. So I just don't even feel like, I can't work in clutter. Like I just can't. And I just feel so cramped right now. And I know what y'all gonna say. Some of us don't even have that space. You're blessed. Yeah, I get it. I'm grateful for everything, right? But I still want to be organized. I still gotta be, I have a system. I'm literally tripping over stuff to, you know, and I just can't work like that. Like it's just a hot mess. Let me go back to the comments. I need my mouse. I turned my desk around, so my computer around. Yeah, so it's just really, yeah, I like everything to be in its place. I literally can't even find stuff half the time. So I'm looking for so many different things. I've come in here since I've gotten the DTF. I've come in here and I've said, I'm not even working today. I'm not even working. I just can't. So it just unmotivates me. So I just really want to get back in the space where I just gotta, yeah, creatively, I just need a creative space, and it's just too crowded. So that's the main reason why I'm moving, and the rent prices. Yeah, and I've tried cleaning up. That's why I said I'm gonna start packing, because whatever I'm not using, I just have to pack it and get it out the way, and I'm gonna be selling a lot of things, like as far as furniture wise and stuff, to get rid of things, like all these carts and stuff. Like I got to get rid of this stuff. But guys, you are so awesome. I love you guys so much. Now I'm hot because the heater is right here. So now I'm closer to my little bootleg heater. So I have some giveaways. And we got some giveaways. Now we ain't giving away no heat press, so don't y'all be getting mad at me. This is what they gave me. This is what they sent me. So I'm gonna give it to you. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. Hello, Happy New Year. If you're just coming in, what's going on? Zan's Unique Boutique. Zan's Unique. Javaya in the building. Y'all say hi to my girl Javaya. Get the hands. Gang, gang, gang. She always be saying that. I feel you, girl. You just went into your garage. Like, space is a problem. Space is a problem. And I just don't, these high rental places, I just feel like with me trying to buy a house, I know I wouldn't be able to afford a rental space and a commercial space and a mortgage. Like, I ain't rich. Oh, okay. Y'all want to see what y'all getting? Y'all want to see what y'all getting? And excuse the way I look. I'm crazy. Remember, I cut all my hair off. Yeah, that was a wig. So the wig is coming back. I cut all my hair off last year, and now I miss my hair. So I have been in the growing hair back out phase. I want my curly locks back, you know? So y'all just wait. 2025, I'm going to have my luscious curls back. So, you know, I look a hot mess right now, but my future husband, that's not how I always look, all right? I'm looking a little boyish. I hate this. I hate the growing out phase. So the hair is coming back. That's why I've been doing the braids and the wigs, because I'm growing my hair back out. So I can't make up my mind if I want short hair or long hair. You got this, Miss Virgo. Thank you so much. That's what's up, though, girl. I love that name. Y'all are so creative. I love it. I love that name. Oh my gosh. Shout out to you. That's what's up, though, girl. I love that. That's so unique. Thank you so much, Neil. Seems like it's never enough space. It does, but it's gonna be enough space. I'll make it work when I get my new place. All right, so guys, wait, let's do the smaller one first. I forgot what it was. I've been had it since the beginning of the year. Oh, I think does it go together? Does it go together? All right, so HTV Ron. Big shout out to HTV Ron. Y'all know I love them. They have awesome auto presses, mug tumbler presses. They have everything. I'm going to have these linked down below in the description box after the video as well, just in case if you want to purchase these items. But they are donating and sponsoring the Mini Heat Press 3. Woo! I wish I had sound effects. Woo! Mini Heat Press 3. I'm not sure what color it is. Y'all want me to open it or nah? Y'all want me to open it or nah so you can see what you're going to win? We giving these away, but guess what? Y'all got to pay for shipping. All right? Y'all got to pay for shipping. So it ain't going to be expensive, but you're getting it. But you just got to, once I get your information, it'll be like $6, $7, you know, for shipping. And you can, at the time, say, I don't want that, or I have it already, and then I'll go to like the next person. All right. So this is the first one, creating with Tuck. What's going on? I'm trying to still read his comments. Happy New Year's if you're just coming in. Keep us in prayer. Happy New Year's, Virgo 2 is just oh, okay. Bought the mini here. Oh, someone said they bought this already and they said it's nice. I know I've seen it in action for a number of people and they like it. So this is the first one, okay? And I'm gonna do the second one next. All right. So we're going to do the giveaway. Oh my God. Let me see if I can do this right. I gotta go to we're gonna do it live now. All right. I'm pulling up the site. I had it up, I thought. Do I have it up? Did I go away from it? I did. All right, so we're going to do it right now. And we're going to share the screen. And who all wants the heat press, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to enter. All right, so I'm going to share the screen. And the code is going to be mini. You have literally 1 minute in the chat right now. Again, so this is only for the people who are live. If you're watching the replay, I'm sorry, but you have to be in it to win it. You have to watch the live, okay? So, and we'll do the second one next, all right? So if you want to be in the drawing for the Mini Heat Press 3, go ahead and type in the chat now, mini. You got 1 minute. Come on, type the word mini in the chat. Thank you so much, Javaya. Thank you so much. You know, when you have like short natural hair and you're growing it out, sometimes you're a little whatever insecure. Type it in the chat. Let me see the minis. Mini. And you know, you only get to type it once. All right. It's going to take out the double ones. Mini. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should have had a timer. I'm going to go ahead and start it and start collecting comments. I'm going to share the screen. Let's see if I do this right. I'm going to share the screen. If I can do this. Oh, my God. Settings. Oh, present. I got to go to present. Present. Share screen. Boom. We're going to share. And are you guys ready? It says you only have 63 entries. Y'all don't want this mini thing? All right. Retype it just in case if I didn't get it really quick. 30 seconds. Retype mini to make sure I got all the entries in. Y'all holding out for the second drawing. Y'all holding out for the second drawing. All right. I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds. Come on, type it. We got 82 people. Let's go. We almost there. We almost there. All righty. And let's go. We're going to do a draw. Names is rumbling up. So y'all can see I'm doing this live. There's no cheating. And who is it going to stop on? Woo, Lady P. Now, your name sounds familiar. I feel like you won something from me in the past. That name or me, but I just know your name from the chat all the time. Congratulations, Lady P. Let's give it up. Woo! You are the winner for the awesome Mini Heat Press 3. So make sure I'm going to put my information in the chat so that way you can email me. Moving Grace Apparel. Do I know how to spell apparel? Moving Grace Apparel, APPAREL. Look at me spelling it wrong. You would have never got me. APPAREL @gmail.com. All right. So email me. Let me know you are Lady P. Let me pass all this. And then that way you can collect your prize. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to put it on the screen. Where is it? It went all the way down. I'm trying to find. I just typed in my thing, but I don't see it. Let me type it again. It got lost in the shuffle. All right, there we go. That's my email address. All right, Lady P, thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna do the next one. That's my email address. The next one is, this is nice. Y'all hear that tic-tac sound? This is nice. It don't smell like roaches or nothing in here. It don't smell like roaches or nothing. All right, so let's take that off. I'll leave it up for the next winner. This is the hat heat press. I should keep this. So I've seen a lot of people doing the unboxing. This is really nice. So if you do hats, if you don't have a hat press, this is really cool. This is really nice. So this is the hat heat press. Y'all can stop typing mini now. All right. So I'm going to do the next draw. I'm going to go on over to it. I'm going to share the screen again. And you guys are going to type in, let me do this. You're going to type in the word hat. Type in the word hat right now. And we are going to give you guys a minute to enter. And let's see who is going to be the winner of the hat press. Who wants the hat press? Who wants a hat press? Thank you so much, HTV Ron. Shout out to HTV Ron for always coming through. Always coming through. Let's go ahead and share again. Share screen so that way you guys can see it. We're sharing because sharing is caring. All right. You guys ready? Has everyone entered? We at 115. Ooh, baby. Who's going to get the hat press tonight? Who's going to get the hat press tonight? Who needs a hat press? Let's see. All right. And we're going to do the draw. All right. Entries are in. We're going to do the draw. Here we go. Where it's going to stop on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Miss Parker from Friday. Queen Plazo Decor. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Queen, congratulations. I wish I could hear you pronounce it because I'm sure it's something unique and awesome. But Queen Decor is the winner. Congratulations. Congratulate it in the chat, everyone. Congratulations. This is my email. Again, please email me. Let me know. Tell me your YouTube handle name as well, so that way I'll know, because I don't know the YouTube handle names. All right. So again, you'll have to pay for shipping once I weigh it, and then once you have claimed it, then you will get it first thing in the mail. I'll ship it out tomorrow. All right. So email me tonight. The earlier you email me, the faster we can get it done. But it'll definitely be in the mail for you. So big shout out to, let's stop sharing. Big shout out to HTV Run for sponsoring this, because, you know, I hit 200K. So congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to everyone. And yeah, that's what we got. So this is what the room is looking like. This is what the business is looking like. Now I really just want to hear from you guys. What do you guys want help with, advice with, information with, questions for your business or anything like that for 2025? What do you guys want to see more of me this year? Because I definitely want to make sure I'm connecting with you guys more, make sure I'm giving you guys what you want, what you need this year. Because I got what you want. Y'all still typing hat in these chats. Y'all still typing hat. Bling. Y'all want to do bling. What? Oh, so the program that I'm using for the giveaway, and I got to take my name off. I have to go way back up to get my name off. I'm using StreamYard. So StreamYard has a giveaway that I literally just found out about, thanks to my girl, Courtney. So that's what I'm using. It's automatic if you already have StreamYard. There's other ones, but since I'm streaming live on StreamYard, they have one inside of their website, a new feature. Let me take my email down because I don't want all y'all emailing me. Like, I gotta go way up to remove it. Dang. So I'm trying to scroll back up to take it off the chat. But yeah, someone said bling. Like, what type of bling? Cup blings, or y'all want the t-shirt bling? Y'all want the hotline bling? That's what y'all want? Oh, there we go. All I had to do was click that. I've only done one bling shirt on here, or maybe two. So I will definitely do more bling. I'm not seeing the comments. Embroidery. Give me the Mighty Hoops. I can give you free shipping on the Mighty Hoops. I can definitely give you free shipping. Anytime you order, and I literally recorded a video today for my Instagram Reels, but I didn't post it. So I'm going to post it tomorrow. And it's going to have all the information. So I have like a deal with Mighty Hoops. So anyone who does order, you can get free shipping. So I'll have that link down below in the description box. I say automatically, if you have an embroidery machine, just don't even throw the other hoops. I don't say throw them away, but get you some Mighty Hoops. That's like number one. You need Mighty. It makes your life so much easier and simpler. Yeah, Mighty Hoops are the way to go. So yeah, I will definitely do some bling. I might do a collab with my girl because we're supposed to do another one anyway, but I'll definitely get into more bling. You know, my problem was with the bling was creating the templates. So I'm definitely going to try that, especially now that, you know, the Juliet has that feature and stuff, because I've tried it with Cricut and I just was not that good with it, but I only tried it like once. So because I just had so much other stuff going, but I definitely will, because bling is really hot. So if bling is what you want, bling is what you get. I'll be doing the bling. See, I did this one. Oh, actually, I only did this. It's only some bling on the sleeve. Yeah, some bling on here. Yep, so I'll do some more bling. Do you use a special printer to print cardstock? I don't really print cardstock. I've never done really like paper crafts. So if Yeah, I don't do paper crafts. It's really time consuming, but I know, but there's certain things that I would do, that I would try. And I have done paper crafts actually. Yeah, I made a cut card. So yeah, I've done certain things, shoe boxes, all those things. I've seen a lot of people do them. I just have to find time to do other stuff other than what I'm doing. So when I'm like I took on wood signs. So that's a really big thing, those card stocks and paper business. So I'm gonna have to let go of some things, because I might be letting go of the wood signs so that way I can take on other projects. But that's why I need another space. I need like bigger space so that way I can have designated areas for stuff, because mixing and co-mingling and moving stuff around is really challenging. It's really a lot. So that's on the list. Okay, so we'll try to accomplish some card stock crafts. We create, you know what? I have this big board. I have some pre-cut stuff because I want to make, when I move into my house, y'all know all those nice big home signs that you see when you go by? I'll be making it. Like, I'm not buying all that stuff because I have a laser and I have the pass-through feature. I cannot wait. I can't really pass through nothing, like, because of the space. Again, limited space. But I have the pass-through feature that I haven't even used. So I cannot wait to use it. And I might even try to attempt it before I move, because I do need to do that, because the pass-through thing was sent to me and I ain't used it yet. So that is coming. With printable vinyl paper for dark. Yes, I have a video on that already for printable vinyl dark fabric. I have like 2 different ones. I did the, I think it was the not HTV Ron. Might have been HTV Ron. I can't remember which ones, but I've done 2. I definitely have that already. Will you supplement it? Yeah, I have that already on my channel. Trying to look through. I heard my name and stopped, but it's all right. Enjoy your channel. Oh, Miss Parker, I was saying your name when because you know from Friday, like Miss Parker, hey Miss Parker. So you know that's a popular name. That's why I said that. I need help with the hoop station. What do you need help with? With the hoop station? I'll probably do like a whole video on that. That's really easy. And I think I have a video. So again, when you guys go to my YouTube channel, on the home page, there's a little only from the computer. I don't think you can do it from the phone. So if you're on a computer, when you go to the home page of anyone's YouTube channel, if you want to see if they have a video on it specifically, that little search icon, type on it and just type in Mighty Hoops. And I do have a video on this hooping station. So definitely go check that out, okay? That's my crafting room as well. No outlets. Yeah, I did put some extra outlets, but again, because I'm rinsing, I didn't want to go overboard. So, and I need a special outlet for the plug. So I'll do that, even though I have the adapter for the DTF, but it does take like that dryer plug. So I'm using an adapter. I would rather it in the wall. So when I have my own space, those are things I could do. I really, really, really want to no HOH so I can build a she shed. I just want a she shed, you know, so I can be with the she shed gang people. But or either full basement. So that's neither here nor there. That the Lord will give me what I need. Sublimated tumblers and shirts. I have plenty videos on sublimation tumblers, on all from mug presses, the tumbler presses, the sublimation ovens. I have, I'm going to be doing a lot more of that, but I have plenty of videos. So if you are new to my channel, and if you haven't seen certain things, again, just go to the search page and type in sublimation. I have a playlist of all sublimation videos as well. I have tons and tons of sublimation videos that I do have on my channel already. Thank you so much, Sharon Lee. Thank you so much. Which beginner-friendly embroidery machine should I invest in? So there are so many embroidery machine videos. Try not to knock stuff over. See, this is the problem. You got stuff everywhere, even on my desk. So it's going to depend on your business, your needs, how much you want to spend, your budget. So I started out with the 15 needle, but they do have a 10 needle. All right. They have the EM1010. Now it's called like the Create or something. They have another one, a TC model. So when you call embroidery, I don't know every single model. I really don't. I'm not going to even begin here to tell you and lie, but the Creator one is a great, friendly, easy start one. It's a more budget friendly option. They have great financing. So when you call Ricoma, and the link is down below in the description box, Say, hey, my girl Katrina, because they know me over there. She told me to call y'all. I want to get the information. You don't have to be buying right away, but you can definitely call, get the information, speak to someone, a representative. They can give you all the information. So that way you can go back and you can try to look up people who have that machine. So this one is the NT1501, great machine. The 15 just means it's 15 needles. This is a single head. But this one is a 2-head, multi-head with 20 needles. That's the Marquee 2002 with the 10S panel. This has the older panel. This has the newer panel. But that in the EM1010, the new Creator one, that has a newer panel as well. So I would say a beginner one is the EM1010, the Creator. There's a name for it. But it's a 10 needle. Okay, so that's a great starter embroidery machine. But always make sure you get my name. Make sure you get my name. Doesn't change the price or anything for you, but come with some perks. And then also I had said, anyone who does purchase a machine this year, when I start my class, if you have proof that you use my name, because I do get a little commission. I mean, and it's a little, like 2% or something, I think like 2.5%. So trust me, I ain't getting rich at all off these machines. But if you do use my name, I'll let you into the training class for free. Or half off. I gotta decide. One class for free. So if you do purchase a machine. So let me look at restarting your business over from scratch. Restarting, like going into a whole brand new business. I told my entire story on my channel as well. I gave like how I quit my 9-to-5, how I started my business. So there's so many different ways to start. A lot of people start with print on demand. A lot of people start with inventory. I didn't go to print on demand route. I probably should have. I'm not gonna say I probably should have. That takes a little bit more work as far as marketing and stuff because you don't really have the inventory. But just depends on how you want to start. But I literally tell how I started, all the steps I took, what happened. So that video is called Quitting My 9-to-5 or something like that. And I talk about how I literally started my whole journey. I've talked about it a few times on my channel, how I started my business from the ground up, literally while I was homeschooling my son, right in the middle of COVID and right in a spare bedroom. So you can do it. I would just say, prepare yourself. For 2025, we want to be intentional. We want to make sure that we have all our, as my uncle could say, God rest his soul, all our T's crossed and all our I's dotted. Make sure you're planning ahead. Make sure you have some cushion. Make sure you're giving yourself time to grow your business as well. You don't just want to walk away from something and start something without any type of cushion, any type of, plan. You want to make sure you're planning things out as much as you can. If you're starting a business, I need to order DTF transfers from you. Bump Ninja transfers. I know that's right. I literally started making like mock-ups to post on my website. So I'm praying I can get all of that information up on my website by this week. I got wrapped up. I literally was doing all of that for the DTF transfers last night, and I got wrapped up in what's that show on Netflix? I said I took my whole computer in my room and everything, and I sat down. I'm doing all the mock-ups, all the images, and I was sitting there watching what is that stupid show my son got me into? With the Japanese or Asian or whatever, that crazy show on Netflix. The second one, I can't think of nothing for right now. That stupid where they all trying to get the money in the games. Yeah, that's what I was doing last night, and I fell asleep watching that, and I didn't even finish the DTFs. But yeah. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Some people say Sonia. Some people say Sonia. Business questions, staying motivated and being the everything in business. Motivational videos. Y'all want some more motivational videos from me? I told y'all earlier in the chat, I need somebody to motivate me sometimes. But yes, I got you. I'm going to do a lot more, especially like in transitional period, me moving. That will be a great time to do that because I won't be able to be working with my hands a lot, depending upon when I start packing stuff up. White toner videos are coming. There's some awesome things I have yet to show you guys with the white toner. That is coming. The white toner is just an amazing machine. So if you don't have DTF, you can do so much with the white toner. I think I am. Some people are still saying mini. All right. I think some people are coming late and they might be watching from earlier on as well. So I see that happening. Oh, someone said they wanted me to open it. I won't open the gifts because now they're going to someone, so I won't open it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And then I'll have to pack it up. So because I'm shipping it out, I want to make sure it stays neat inside the box because, you know, when you unpack something, sometimes you don't get it back in perfectly, even though they're small, but I won't open them up. Just getting off work. Oh, how you doing? Hope you had a really good day. Hope it wasn't stressful. I would get to the max needles you could get. You know, a lot of people do say that when it comes to embroidery machines, because then you won't have to worry about upgrading later. So that's you know, again, it's going to be based on your budget. It's going to be based on your space too. So you have to make sure when you get every machine is going to have its width, you know, dimension. So make sure you're checking that on the website as well. You have to make sure you have the correct space for it. And some of the machines come with a table. Like I have a really big table. So that's another reason why I need to move, because I really want to do some flat pieces, whether it's blankets or jackets or just big things. I can't put my table. I could, but it's going to take up so much space. So just make sure you have the space for the machine. And some people say just might as well just get the biggest amount of needles that you can. So that way, if your business grows, you don't want to outgrow your machine, then you have to get another machine. And I got it. All right. So that's something to consider as well in the beginning. Help a sister out like that. Help a sister. I guess you guys are talking to each other in the chat. Oh, somebody's selling patches? Who's selling patches? Yeah, shout your business out. If you have, if you sell, because I always kept saying I was going to do patches, but you know, again, it's a lot to do for one person when you're doing multiple things. If I only did embroidery, I'd be doing everything, but I don't only do embroidery. I do so many other things. So yeah, if you have something, I am LaShonda. I am. Thank you so much. I'm going to have all that information. Ronnie, I'm going to have all that information in the community, on my Instagram. It's going to be everywhere. Once the thing goes live, everybody going to know. All right. So it'll definitely be up. I'm still seeing many. I'm trying to make sure. Is that slow scare? Is that show scary? No. It's not scary. It's that crazy. What is the name of that show? My son would know right off the top of my head. I know some of y'all know because I know some of y'all watched it. Oh, Squid Games. That's exactly it. Thank you so much. What's up, Donzel? Happy New Year. That's exactly it. Squid Games. I'm like behind in the chat. I'm like behind, making sure I'm not missing none of the comments. I have the eye color 650, turning my camera. If you are late to the chat, yes, my room is junky. We talked about it. Don't come hating on me because it's junky. I got the DTF and everything has been a hurricane since then. It is lit. I'm trying to turn my computer, but it's getting caught on something. Over here, yeah, everything is a hot mess. Y'all like my little Temu lamp? Temu. This is the eye color 650. Awesome printer. It can do I do banners. I'm gonna be doing hard surface things next. Y'all not gonna believe. Y'all will believe it because I'm gonna make you a believer. It can do hard surface like glass frames, plaques. All of that is coming. All of that is coming soon. I just got to order the stuff, find some stuff off of Amazon. So yeah, that's the eye color 650. They do have a smaller one, but this one just prints much larger, much bigger. It's faster, and you can also get a kit. You can also get the white, the toner. It takes toner ink, so you can get the cartridges, and you can supplement with that with regular paper. Now, I won't be able to show that. I think Alan did a video on it because I don't have the kit, and I'm not buying the kit because I have sublimation printers. So I wouldn't need it. But if you didn't have sublimation printers, this would be an all-in-one. You could do white color, you can do hard surfaces, and you can do sublimation with it. It's really awesome. Trying to read puff embroidery. I have videos on that already. Plenty videos on the puff. So again, if you haven't seen certain videos in certain categories that you want from me, just go to the search bar and put them and type it in, because I definitely have puff videos on my channel already. I don't like to repeat videos right away, because I don't want you guys to get bored either. But if enough people really want to see it again, and maybe I'll do Puff Live, because I know that's a lot. So if you guys want to see me do Puff Live so that way you can ask questions, you can know how to test the puff, I'll definitely do that, because Caesar actually just sent me some brand new colors. So maybe I will do a live. We can do that next. We can do Puff Live. Today is Tuesday. Y'all down for another live this week, and we can do that. And that's something easy that I can do. Show you guys how to get the perfect puff. Okay, because I actually love puff, and I know a lot of people struggle with puff. Puff can be your best friend, but you just gotta learn it, and it all depends on the heat press too. So if you have a good heat press, make sure your time and temp is right, you can get the perfect puff. So I will definitely do a puff video. Embossed. Okay, so I was gonna do an embossed video, but y'all know they had this thing out where somebody had like a copyright thing where you couldn't do embossed, so everyone was taking their embossed videos down. So I don't know if I want to touch that yet, because I ain't trying to have nobody come after me. I think they were only coming after like smaller people, but they was like, the girl put a patent on it, and I'm like, it wasn't even hers. It was like this big thing for embossed. So some people didn't take their videos down, but some people were. It was this big thing. So I think I might just let things die down, and then I'll come back to the embossed, because I really wanted to do that. That's like a hot trend. So yeah, I've heard all of your things. I'm still trying. It's a lot of comments. It's a lot of comments. So I'll definitely. So yes, y'all said y'all want to do the puff. I will definitely do the puff, and look for that this week. Y'all better show up. Y'all better show up. If you got a date, tell them to come and watch the puff with you too. Get some popcorn and watch the puff. And then y'all can go ahead and y'all can do whatever y'all do. But I don't know what. It'll be either Thursday or Friday. So I'll definitely do a puff video this week. Get a nice design. And we can do some puff together. That'll be cool. So when are you starting your business? What else you making at first? And what made you choose to expand? I'm sorry for asking so many questions. My business is already started. I've been in business for like 3 years. 3 years I've been in business. I'm just moving because I need more space, and it's time. Even if I didn't need more space, it's time for me to own when I moved to Charlotte from New York about 7-8 years ago, I never meant to be renting this long. So I've always wanted, because I owned a home in New York. So I only moved down here, but I was working like 9-to-5 jobs at first. But once I switched over and I started working on my own, then I knew I had to build my business. I had to build up my business, my income and everything, and all of my receipts as far as 1099s. So that way I can have my business established on paper to buy a home. So that's why it's taking me a minute to get to buy. So that's the only reason why I'm moving, because I'm tired of renting. I'm not a renter girl. I gotta own my own home. So, and all of that, my DIY projects, decor, everything is going to be again on my other channel. First video is going up looking at these houses. It's going to start off nice, and then it's going to get real rough and rocky. So I'm still in that process of buying a home. I talked about it early on. So if you're just joining me later on, please go back and watch the beginning. Forgive me for the 3 minutes of silence. I had my thing on mute, but I'm doing a whole entire house buying, house hunting journey. It's literally crazy. So make sure you follow me along that channel, Life Ventures with Katrina and Kayden. I'm going to be changing that name. I'm definitely, because I'm going to be doing a lot of home decor renovations and stuff. So I'm going to be changing that name. That's more of my lifestyle, my travel, and now it's going to incorporate home decor and stuff, remodeling. So everything I do, me doing my business, everything in my house, building the she shed, that's all going to be on that channel. So if y'all not locked in, y'all need to go ahead and subscribe. That's going to be linked down below. So that's going to be my fun channel. That's going to be where the person that is pursuing me, that is trying to be my future husband, all of that is going to be on that channel. All of that is going to be over there. We don't know what's going on, but you know, what God has for me is for me. So again, make sure you are, following along on that one. First home buying shopping process is going up tomorrow on that channel. And the puff video is coming this week. one-on-one, that's linked down below in the description box as well. Katrina's Graceful Creations. I just had an awesome one-on-one today. So one-on-one is your time to shine, to get all the answers you need, to get we can work on things, whatever it is. You let me know and I got you. You can do 30 minutes or you can do a whole hour. So that's also on my website, and that's linked down below in the description box as well. Right around the corner from me in Greenville. Yeah, Greenville is not far. Greenville is not far. Thank you. Y'all see that, right? Wait, the wrong one. Y'all see that, right? Wait. Oh, congratulations, queens. I'm so happy for you. I just always want to make sure I'm giving, and I hooked that up for y'all guys because they was like, we want you. No. I want to do a giveaway. Give me something to give away. So I'm always trying to look out for you guys. More stuff is coming down the line as well. My son is still singing. I told his butt he needs to get piano. I really want this kid to get piano lessons, like so bad. I want him to get. I'm like, because he's still shy now. He was singing all in church. Well, now he won't sing out because he's so afraid I'm going to record him. Somebody just asked him to sing because we just had a Christmas play. They was like, are you going to sing for the play? And he was like, no. My son kills me. I done told him. I done told him so many times. So sometimes he hears me. Sometimes like, he said, maybe I'll, I said, because God gave you a gift. You got to use your gift, but it's going to be gone. So trying to scare him into singing. I don't know if that's working. But thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations again to all the winners. What's going on, the best uni? What is going on? Laser, more laser is coming, I promise. So we got puff, we got laser, we got white toner, we got embroidery, we got a lot coming, and we got bling. We got bling coming for 2025. So I got you. I hear you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the first time in 2025. Make sure you are like, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that way you can be notified. I know some people saying that they don't get the notifications, but you have to click the bell and then, click all. Okay. So what's going up for 2025? I wish you all the best. I'm going to try my best while I'm growing. I want you guys to grow as well. You already know I want everyone to win. I want you to get yours this year. I want you to get yours. So I'm going to be giving a lot more tips. I'm going to be doing a lot more lives. And I'm going to keep you guys in on the whole journey, because, like I said, I love you guys so much. So make sure you come back so that way we can learn some puff together. All right. So whoever wants to perfect puff, stay tuned for that video and go watch Squid Games if you didn't see it yet. Make sure y'all go see Mufasa, because y'all know. Aaron P. Yeah, that's Mufasa. That man fine. So make sure y'all go watch Mufasa. If you need a reason to see it, take your kids. They'll love it too. But that was an awesome movie. All right. So I'm out and I will see you guys next time. Because we're doing 2 lives in 1 week. All right. We're doing 2 lives in 1 week. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.